Freddie Jackson.
The icon, the living legend.
He has the best love music.
I mean, some of the best music you've ever heard.
I mean, do you remember some of this?
Nice and slow, Freddie Jackson.
Then this show is gonna kill. Mark my words.
Still doing it on the young man's level at a high level. The iconic Mr. Rock Me Tonight.
Tell me why, was it just too soon? I said, won't you come with me? Take out some. There's something that I want to say, but words sometimes get in the way. I just want to show
Freddie Jackson.
all love you guys.
I love you.
All right, man. There's nothing that I'd rather do.
Coming to the stage is a bona fide music legend with 11 #1 hit records. Give it up for the one, the only Mr. Freddie Jackson.
Freddie Jackson.
The icon, the living legend.
He has the best love music.
I mean, some of the best music you've ever heard.
I mean, do you remember some of this?
Nice and slow, Freddie Jackson.
They're gonna take it nice and slow.
Then this show is gonna kill. Mark my words.
Still doing it on the young man's level at a high level. The iconic Mr. Rock Me Tonight.
Tell me why, was it just too soon? I said, won't you come with me? Take out some. There's something that I want to say, but words sometimes get in the way. I just want to show
Freddie Jackson.
all love you guys.
I love you.
All right, man. That I wanna say, but words sometimes get in the way. I just wanna show my feelings for you. Oh yes I do. You are my lady. You're everything I need and more. You are my lady. You're that I'm living for.
my goodness, we're back. Freddie Jackson with his crew, Conversations. Just a little chit-chat, as they would say in Europe. Just chit-chatting around. Today, James Evans and Jake Evans. Can we see their faces?
Yeah, we're here.
Are we that? Oh, you're here. Okay.
We're here. AKA.
That's James Evans, and that's Jake, and that's James. James and Jake are both maternal brothers from the same mother and father, and they tell me to tell people that. So I'm just not being funny. So Mama, they tell me to say that. And also Simone Chang over here, and also another part of the Evans family here, John. John is doing some other technical stuff for us, and we're glad that he's here. And our special guest today is Mr. David Still. Yes, David Still. He's management and stuff like that.
I don't need a camera though.
No, you don't need a camera. we don't. People looking for you, so we're gonna keep you on screen. Yeah, we're gonna keep you anonymous.
I appreciate.
Just keep the work coming. That's all we need.
I
we're thinking about not even taking you on the road.
I appreciate. I really appreciate that.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But yes, he's our guest. He was our guest last week, and he's our guest this week. He's supposed to hire guests to come, but for some reason he don't send them their airplane tickets to come. Anything for 15 minutes of fame, right? But
give me a debit card so I can pay for it.
We don't play with debit cards in this company. No, it's Climax Entertainment, and we're at the max.
It's always maxed out.
It's always maxed out. I saw him using your credit card at the airport last week. That's talking about, they messed up the tickets. No, his credit card messed up the tickets. Jamie, what you got? And then he had to go to Simone. Simone was like, I don't speak no English.
I know speaking English.
Simone was like, no. Jake just looked like, y'all know not to come mess with me.
But it's Freddie Jackson. You're supposed to pay.
I'm supposed to do what I do. Make the money and then pay y'all. But I don't pay for the tickets. You want to see me? You better send me some tickets to come see you. Get that, promoters?
That's right.
We're not paying for tickets anymore. But anyway, that's another conversation. But we're just really glad to be. It's a monsoon. It's been raining all day, and guess what? It's gonna rain all day tomorrow too.
Yeah.
So please don't call me and ask me for nothing.
It's better than snow, right?
Huh?
It's better than snow.
I really actually love snow. In my brain.
It can snow on Christmas.
Simone, it can snow when it's supposed to snow. You can tell Jesus when it's time to snow.
Jesus, can we have some snow?
You just too close to God. You know what I'm talking about?
I always loved snow until I had to shovel a driveway. And that's when I said, I don't need no snow.
Well, I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't live in a house, so we didn't have to shovel. The city did that.
Right.
On 121st Street, we didn't do that. So I understand what y'all talking about. But where I live now, they do the shoveling and stuff like that. But I can't wait to see it come down in my new bay windows that I have in this new place. I can't wait to see it fall. I wish it was really doing it now because I had the Christmas tree up. It would just really put me in the mood. But I was in New York City, and I went to visit most of the Christmas trees in Rockefeller Center, Lincoln Center, down in the Village. I mean, Christmas trees are just all over everywhere, and they are absolutely spectacular, beautiful. There's just such an energy in New York City, especially on Christmas Eve, because little Christmas time, because people from all nationalities are there, and they're just enjoying New York
and all the lights,
camera action, and Freddie Jackson walking past them.
Right.
They were loving me.
And Home Alone did a good thing. Home Alone 2 was shot in New York, and all the young kids.
But I was talking about me.
Weren't you in that movie? I thought I remember you.
I was Kevin. I was Kevin. I was home alone while they were shooting it. They said, Freddie, stay home. You're going to be getting stay at home.
Right.
It's just so beautiful there. And
what were you doing there?
minding my business. Like that, sucker. I'm feeling good today. Let me drink some of this tea out of my mama's Juanita my Juanita cup.
Okay, well, while you're drinking that tea, let me give a shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in this evening. It's Christmas time, and we're feeling good. We're feeling like we're in the spirit. We hope you are too. There's a lot of comments coming in. Everyone saying hello from all over the world. So shout out to everybody. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on your way in. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, hit that like button, please, and share this video with everybody you know. And make sure you guys send some stars in, and on YouTube, we're working on the super chat thing, so we'll get that up soon. And we're also working on the subscription. So listen, we're going to have some things coming for the real Freddie Jackson fans to sign up for.
The real ones? What about the other ones?
Well, the diehards.
See, that's why your group don't have no fans, because all my fans are real.
He's got some shots today.
I'm talking about the diehards, the ones that would
I got diehard fans.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm trying to get your diehard fans too. Your little love drops. I'm going to patent that name. That's the love drops.
You gonna trademark it?
I'm gonna trademark that sucker. Y'all gonna pay me for the rest of my life.
Okay. You got everybody from around the world. Trinidad, Tobago, Belgium, Zimbabwe.
Oh my God.
Zimbabwe.
I'm an international star, huh?
Yeah.
Been around the world and Lisa Stanfield, I love that. I had a good time in New York City. Really, really, really good time. I went shopping. I got a couple of things. I bought you some soap.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you need it.
I appreciate it.
I went to my Art Shave. This is an expensive little bar soap. And I want to make sure that you get the first bar.
Ain't that something? That's how you gonna do me on your podcast? I got you.
Is that Freddie Jackson soap? Because otherwise, why are we promoting it?
I was gonna say, are they sponsoring us?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. But David, your attitude will be a little stinky every now and then, so I gotta make sure you have expensive stinky attitude. Patty says have a new attitude, have a stinky attitude. But anyway, I'm just showing you what I was doing, and this stuff is good. I live by
They
this.
must have gave me, he's promoting.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave him some free boxes of soap.
Oh, yes, they did. Oh, buddy, yes, they did. Well, I've been buying this product for many years now. It's the best thing that works for my body. Odor.
Okay.
And
Odor.
He's French now.
Odor.
My body odor.
Well, Tina Turner changed her dialect when she thought she was Tina Turner.
Yeah.
And then she was Anna Mae Bullock. Right. Tina Turner, the whole thing just turned, That's right. She started speaking Cockney. So I can change them too. But it was a problem because when I lived in New York City, I used to just go to the store and get it.
Yeah.
Because they had them in different areas. And then after COVID, they shut down, from shipping out here to New Jersey and all over everywhere.
Right.
So you got to go online, kind of get it, or go into the city. And so I was very kind, and I ordered it from my new residence in condominium, and I ordered a lot of it. And for some reason, some unhappy neighbors signed for my product off.
That's messed up, man.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. He signed it FREDDY. Oh, FedEx, y'all got a problem with me because I'll be damned if he took my stuff and signed my name wrong at that. Yeah. That's how we caught him, but we didn't get the guy. So I called them, and they were very nice. Like, oh, Freddie, we're sorry. It could have really been a scam, but it wasn't. So they said, we're sorry. Well, I said, I'm coming to New York City for something special. Can I come by? And I'll just get some more. They said, oh, please come by. When I got there, man, they had my stuff in the bag, and like complimentary because you've been shopping with us for a long time. I was like, yes.
Nice.
So soap for you. I'm doing an Oprah. You get a bar. You get a bar. You get a John Jack. You gotta get a bar. Okay. And so I got a bag full of that stuff, and it's good. Also, the main reason why I went into New York City. There's a couple of reasons why. Well, let's do this one first. I got a chance to see my sister Pat. We had lunch together, and we laughed and talked about it. It's always good to...
Is that Coochie?
Coochie. She said, "Yo, stop saying coochie." So I didn't see. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
That's a fan favorite. We hear. We
Everybody
see that in the
loves
chat.
this
Where's
coochie.
Coochie?
Everybody loves coochie. See, my mother used to pick up and say coochie, and they tell coochie. So as an adult, she was like, "Could you cut the coochie?"
I say Miss Pat.
You better say Miss Pat, because that's a whole nother. You better say Miss Pat. But anyway, so I went in and we had lunch and we laughed and talked about, family and things that's going on and what we would do for Christmas. She bought me a lot of gifts, free gifts for Christmas, and I thank her and I love you for that. And I also went in, especially to do the red carpet for the Whitney Houston premiere.
Isn't that fancy?
Ain't we swank? I was just swank. I had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. And I saw friends that
look at that. Smooth.
See
smooth.
Love Drops? Y'all didn't get invited to that.
Yeah, the love drops don't get no love for that.
No, I was eating lemon drops though, at the movie, but no love drops.
Look, that picture got 847 likes on Instagram.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
I should just stand up pose like that right now. Look at me.
You posing the way Donald Trump posed on his NFT.
It is the same.
Just the same.
It is the same.
All right,
Let me see.
I stole something from Donald Trump.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
Yep, you stole from Donald. That's the way Donald was posing on his NFT. Let me find out.
Well, Donald was there and he says, "Freddie."
Yeah.
So I gave you the Trump pose. That's the
Look at that.
I should have had the blonde hair.
Now you're a superhero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't that something?
You see why we don't want to invite you here because of this? Okay, this is the reason why.
Okay.
And y'all got a picture of Donald Trump?
I pulled it up just now.
Sorry, dude. You're playing that. This is not scripted. This is not scripted. Okay, but back to me and what I was doing.
Yes.
Okay, so it was absolutely wonderful. I saw so many friends like Miss Valerie Simpson there. I started going to church with Valerie Simpson. This young lady is also in the movie, and a young lady that's playing Whitney is really wonderful, and it's just really it's heartfelt. I mean, you got to shed a tear because what an amazing woman she was, and she shot from the heart. She was pulled and pushed in so many different areas in her life, but she stood strong. But sometimes we fall, and we all fall. We all fall down, but sometimes we get up. But she's still rising, and I can't wait for people to see it so they can understand it better in the by and by. But I shed tears a couple of times because Whitney was dear to me. We would see each other and hang out, and I sat right behind her at she and Bobby's wedding, and they always embraced me, and I miss her a lot. And we started out in this industry together. The same year Whitney and I started out together. So we would see each other and just high five each other like we killing it, And so I'm just glad. I was glad to be there. Miss Pat Houston, who's a manager, ended up being her manager, and her sister-in-law. Wonderful job you did once. She and Gary, and Mr. Clive Davis. I got a chance to see Clive. Gave him a hug. I hadn't seen him in many, many years. He was like, Freddie. I said, come on, get this music.
What was your favorite moment with Whitney?
Oh, I had quite a few moments with Whitney. I mean, just sitting in theaters with her, in the dressing rooms, at her wedding. Just
Do you have like a
clothes.
story that it's okay to tell?
Hell to the knot. Hell to the knot. Hell to the
Hell
knot.
to the
You
knot.
don't tell Whitney Houston to hell to the knot. You take it to the grave.
You take it to the
No. That spirit will never come back and get me. Freddie, because Whitney talks fast, Hell to the goddamn knot. Tell all my business, But she's the sweetest thing on earth, and I'm just so glad that the world will be able to embrace it. I saw Mr. B.B. Winans. I haven't seen him in a long time. And I sent a message to him because his sister's album, CeCe Winans' album, is dope. It's incredible. If you have not, I'm doing a little press for her. I saw her on my favorite show, Tamron Hall. I can't wait to do Tamron Hall. I met Tamron Hall at the Aretha Franklin, one of Aretha Franklin's birthday parties. And we just danced and had a really good time. So, but I saw CeCe on Tamron Hall, and we were in a hotel, as a matter of fact, doing a date, and she just was amazing. Not just the vocal part, but her speaking about Christ and God and her belief, and how she articulated, your wants and need when you talk to God. And to talk to God, not like you're reading a book, but to talk to Him like we're talking right now, because He hears all. And then when she sang, I kind of like lost my voice, so that's why I was hoarse that night, because I was having church with CeCe. So I told BB, please tell her how much I'm loving this new CD. And of course, Gordon Chambers, who wrote One Wish for me, and then Whitney recorded it on her album. So she actually named her Christmas album, the title of the song, One Wish. Barry Eastman, Gordon Chambers, and Freddie Jackson. And it was, and they had a competition on it a couple of weeks ago, a radio station like Freddie Jackson, Whitney Houston.
Which one is better?
No, but they both are, it's just an incredible song. She has her texture and I have mine.
If there were no presents,
I would sing it, but you're playing it.
waiting on Santa's sleigh, what would I wish?
Okay, we can't play too much because they're going to copyright us. They're going to try to take our stream down.
Okay, that's good. I can stop lip singing. Because I was lip singing. Did you hear me?
He was doing it.
I do the video.
Yes. But it's classic Christmas music.
It is. As a matter of fact, I think it's Under the Mistletoe. It's now just re-released. My album has been re-released and remastered on the RC album. So there it is. You can go out and get this album. We still get it, and people are sending it to me. And some people didn't know it existed.
Yeah.
But I did a Christmas album with RC Records before I left them, and then I went out somewhere else. But it's a lovely album.
It is.
It's a lovely album, and Barry, I talked to Barry today. He's like, "Oh, we getting it today." I was like, "Yeah, it's that time of year." But it's just it's a beautiful piece of product, and Gordon Chambers and I were standing in the theater singing One Wish. But that's what we do,
right?
And so a lot of good things are going on.
Let's get some comments from the peanut gallery over here, and hey. Let's get to some people on this mission. So Mr. Jackson wants to get on Tamron Hall. Anybody who can reach out, who has contacts over there, get him in touch with her. We get him on the show. This is where we see what the real Freddie Jackson fans can do if they got some juice out there. Get out there.
Some juice.
I'll be on next week. You watch it.
I believe it.
While y'all sitting here.
I'm
trying to get you on there.
How you gonna get me on there? Are you trying to act like you somebody that
we got some connects. Real quick, let's shout out Miss Therese Madden Wilson, who sent 570 stars.
Goodness, thank you. God bless you. That's sweet.
Yeah, send some stars, guys.
I gotta read this comment from CC Alexander. She says, "Sir Freddie, when you're not performing, I believe you are a comedian."
I believe that too.
Oh, we know he is.
I believe that too. It's all
when
paid
he's
with him.
performing, even when he's on stage, he's a comedian.
I think laughter is the key to the heart and to the soul. You know, and so I get tired of waking up to a CNN and all this stuff and what's wrong.
Yes.
You know, and I don't want to talk about no politics. I'm so sick of it. You know, and I wake up in the morning with a host of people praying with me.
Yeah.
I had this team, Mitzi Berry in Florida, and Wanda. I love this prayer notes, and my sisters, and my brother-in-law, Greg Goudin. And each morning, I can almost tell who's going to come because it starts about 7:30.
Wow.
Aside of the guy stomping on me at 6:30 in the morning, he kind of wakes me up first. But that's another conversation. Hope he's watching. But I have this team that wakes me up in the morning with good spiritual conversation that starts my day, and I think we all need it. And so it's just a blessing to be able to wake up in the morning like, there go David Still. See that? See when you invite the guests, they just make look.
He's dropping
I wish he dropped one of them credit cards over there. He ain't dropping those.
I got a comment from Stephanie Little on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube commenters. Please keep hitting that chat up. She says, I love Freddie Jackson. He is my favorite artist to listen to all the time. And then I have another great comment from AB. It says, we need more music like this today in 2022. I've been rocking with you since I was a teenager in the 70s. Great music, 100.
Thank you so much, and I agree with you 100%. And I do have a new album that's going to come out. You know, it's going to come out. It's coming out. Yeah, I promise you it's going. Yes, it's coming out, right, David?
Yes, yes.
Oh, Lord. As Whitney was saying, oh, Lord, shoot. It's coming out.
It's coming out.
Yeah. By the spring, it should be out. And if it's not out by then he's out. No, I'm just kidding. You're going to have a job forever for me. And even if you don't have the job, you're going to be here with me forever. We stuck together like I'm kind of keep my ace in my hole, right? I'm smart. But anyway, it's just so nice when people, listen, I walked from 54th Street and Madison Avenue in New York City to 37th Street and 7th Avenue. And you know how long the avenue blocks are, right? Mm-hmm. That's forever.
Yeah.
So that was a good walk. So as I'm walking, I noticed that it's the same person kind of walking behind me. Almost the whole trip, and I'm like, okay, now we'll play casino. You're in New York. But I wasn't fearful or anything like that. Every time I stopped, homeboy kind of stopped. I was like, okay, am I gonna have to pull out a can of whip ass on him? What am I gonna do? You know, Freddie Jackson from the hood. Everybody was kung fu fighting. So then I guess he finally got to know. He stopped. He says, "You're Freddie Jackson, right?" I said, "Yes, I am." He says, "Whew." He says, I've been walking behind you for a long time. I said, I know.
You could have just said hello.
I said, I know. He says, you got to get a car. He said, because I'm tired. So I said, if I get a car, then you won't be able to see me. He said, yeah, and I don't have a driver's license. I mean, just connecting with your fan like that. I think I dig that.
Yes.
You know, because I'm a New York City guy, and I like to walk, and I like to meet people and connect. You know, to me, that's better than Instagram friends making. We made contact like that, a true fan like that, and that's the kind of stuff that I like, you know. But he said, but you got to get a car.
You got the nerve of him.
Right.
You got to get a car, so I don't got to keep following you.
Like I would just stop and give him a lift.
Right.
You need a lift, sir?
He told you to follow for blocks.
Yeah.
I mean, for blocks, but you know how you notice what's going on around you. Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah.
The first block, he should have been like, Mr. Jackson.
No, I guess he. maybe he was like, is it until I guess he got tired. He was like, I gotta stop this because how long is he gonna walk?
I don't know how much
he might be
further.
walking down to Wall Street. And he said, I'm going to go to Starbucks and get me a cup of coffee now. I said, well, enjoy.
Yeah.
But it was just that connection like that, you know, because a lot of entertainers, we don't get a chance to connect with our fans like that other than standing on stage.
Right.
And I like to joke with people like that and touch people like that because it shows the human side of me, not just the star Freddie Jackson entertainer, because a lot of people are just afraid to connect with us because they, you know, we carry this.
You're up on this pedestal to them.
Yes. No,
I think that's why a lot of people like this too, because they get to see you in a different light. They get
they like it mostly because of me.
Well, no.
Do you think it's about you? You're so vain.
You just
I think the song's
you
about
just
you.
can't compliment this guy.
He's trying to say something nice. A lot of people are finding out that you're a comedian.
Yeah, they get to
really
see
like that.
your personality without just seeing you on stage. And for those that can't reach you, like this guy from Nigeria who just commented, he can't physically see you in New York, so he gets to connect with you through a live stream.
That's an amazing thing. And that's wonderful. And because I love Africa. We was before COVID hit. We were on our way.
Yes.
And we kept telling them we coming, but then COVID shut it down. But once things get up and moving kind of normally again, we will be in Africa. I love the mother country. I love the motherland.
Shout out to Chukwudi Madu. He's from Nigeria. He said he loves your music.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Y'all got anything else over there?
Yeah, your wife just chimed in.
My wife? Which one?
Her words, not mine.
Well, that would be either LaDonna or Anita. I'm a cheater.
I'm gonna let you guess.
It's LaDonna.
No.
Anita.
Yep.
There you go. I know my wives.
Wives? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I
So
get
he
it
said
like
he
that.
likes Africa.
And you can have many wives. You can have many wives you want in Africa. I'm just changing it up there in Voorhees.
So, Miss Shail Workman asks, what is the name of your new album?
The name of my new album is dedicated after this J, Juanita. It's called My First Love. It's dedicated to my mother that passed, but she's still here in my heart. And like I said last week, I finally found the words to send to her. Actually, she sent the words to me. And there were things that I need to say and to give to her because she was my first love. She taught me love. She taught me to be the man that I am to be. Not just a man, but the man that I am today. And I'm grateful for that. And so it's called My First Love. And I can't wait for the world to hear it.
My mom commented, she said, you should be a comedian, Freddie.
I love you, Mom. I love my, see, I've toned it down too, Mom, right?
No, she caught you. She caught you being mean.
No, I wasn't being. I love you guys. I do. She talking to my boys like that. I love her. Just keep giving me that rice.
I got a good comment from Cindy Roseman.
I was gonna say that one.
Go ahead.
I was looking at that too.
Fight amongst yourselves. Fight amongst yourselves.
No, but I wanted to say it this way because she's from Trinidad. So what do you think? She put two of the most popular songs from that area. What do you think they are?
I think they might be All I Ever Ask, and All I Ever Ask, and All I Ever Ask of You, and what's
It's the most simple one.
Me and Mr. Jones?
Rock Me Tonight.
Oh, Rock Me Tonight. Oh, because they love me doing Me and Mr. Jones.
No, she said you are my lady.
Oh, okay. I was guessing. I didn't see that comment. I was guessing.
You are my lady and all I ever.
Y'all fight amongst yourselves with this.
Because my comment,
it's not my fault.
My comment was different. She
okay.
She actually commented again and said, "This is a happy connection, great energy, filled with love and effervescent joy." just talking about the podcast.
Oh, it's a good thing. I look forward to coming here and mess around with y'all. You know, we do it. You know, when we're traveling on the road and we sit down sometimes. We all have breakfast, and it's just a good feeling to be with people that you really enjoy being with you. You know, sometimes there's such a separation between the artist and the band. You know, and although, you know, I do separate myself from you guys sometimes. You know, but it's just good to have the camaraderie because I enjoy being around people that I work with and feeling their energy because although I'm in front, what goes on behind me is important.
Yes.
Thank you.
I really wasn't talking to you because I don't care whether you're on stage or not. As a matter of fact, you can stay in your dressing room.
I'll sing from the dressing room.
I'll turn your mic off.
Well, you don't get paid from the dressing room. So if you're in the dressing room, you ain't getting paid.
That's why I like to bring you here. You said it straight there.
I'll be on the stage then.
Yeah. Well, I had a singer a couple of months ago. We did a show in New York City, and he used to be one of my singers.
Oh no! Yes.
Which one is that? Which one is this?
I can't say, but it was. You know, I had seen him in years, and he came to the show, and for some reason, somehow or the other, he got a microphone off the side of the stage.
Like you told him.
He went and told the sound man, I'm singing background for Freddie. And I'm like, what is he? And he was back there singing along with y'all.
Yes.
I'm like, what is he doing? And he was singing all the old parts.
I was wondering why you was looking at him.
So David went over to him and said, what in the world are you doing? I'm singing background.
Who does that?
He does.
Who does
I
that?
went over to the sound man and said,
Cut his mic off.
And that's crazy because I've been to shows where he was on stage and didn't want to sing no backgrounds.
And I was like, what part are you singing? So I guess he went to show me, I got it now.
Right.
I got it now.
Give me my job back, please.
He was singing Jake's notes, so Jake would have handled that.
Freddie told him to sing.
I do it what?
He said you told him to sing.
People tell lies. No, that wasn't the conversation. I said one day we will sing again.
And he said that day is today.
That day is today, Mr. Jackson.
This is the day.
I just got the word.
This will be your lucky day.
You ain't got to tell me twice.
So, I mean, that's just the funny things that happen when you're out here because everybody takes this so starch and serious, you know. And I think, you know, when the audience sees you, they want to feel like they're with you.
Yes.
Not apart from you. Although you have to give that off because they want to see their star.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want to see, their star. And they want to feel that, but then they want to feel like they're connected in you at the same time. And that's what I try to give, you know.
Cindy Roseman said, I think all I'll ever ask of you equates a love story from God to us.
It does.
Isn't that crazy? That's something we've always felt from that song.
I told you that personally.
Yes, Simone. Yes, in many ways.
So many.
And let me count the ways. I know that's your testimony, okay? But we ain't testifying today. And that's all I've asked to say.
I got a comment from Tammy Miller, we know who that is, says, and you are all so fun to be around, just good times and laughter. That's why everybody loves y'all so much. That's Phil's wife.
Oh, that's my baby. That's my girl, Tam. What's up? That's my girl, Phil. Don't mess up, because Tammy be looking at me. And he be beating the drums, and Tammy be like, Freddie. I know she's laughing. I know she's laughing right now.
She's been laughing the whole time.
That's my Tam. I love her.
Mom, his boys lost.
Yeah. Phil is
Oh
very
yeah,
upset.
Phil's crying because the
Phil, sorry
Giants
the Giants
lost.
lost.
Yeah.
What happened?
His team. Remember he said how he was going to win?
Oh, Phil, please get it over. He's in the airport.
Mom said, just letting you know, Freddie, that I pray for you every day.
Mom, thank you ever so much, because these are praying times for all of us. Me, yes. Thank you ever so much. Keep me on the cross.
Keep me on the cross.
Look, here I am.
Only Jesus is on the cross.
Well,
now.
keep me on the Freddie Jackson cross. Here I am.
You got to take up your own cross.
Take up your cross. That's
Hey,
right.
you got to pick up your cross and walk.
That's right.
And sometimes when it gets rough, you got to know that God had it rough too, but He never let it go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you got to do sometimes. These are trying times in life. But Mom, thank you so much. Keep me on that list of yours. God bless you.
Here goes Therese Madden Wilson. A love note to my new husband. I want to be a wife too. I could never be your pearl because she was your world. I could be ruby or sapphire because you are my diamond, and I love the way you shine. How about that membership? I'm so ready. Hey. I'm going to the concert in September. I'm in New Jersey, but I'm going to Detroit in September. How can we get a backstage pass? You are so funny.
Oh, that's all that stuff I need to write. That's a song. I need to go home and write that. Listen, you're a diamond, and I appreciate that so much. And I hope to see you, and we'll be there doing what we do. Jamming tonight, and singing the songs just for you,
Here goes Carol Brady says, Freddie, I love this new side of you. All I ever know was your singing. We're at Mount Nebo, little brother.
Oh my goodness, that's this church I grew up in. As a little boy, I was the church soloist there. My mother went into labor singing in the choir with me.
Wow.
So that's somebody that knows about Freddie Jackson on 127th Street and 8th Avenue, the Mount Nebo Baptist Church. That's what started it all for me. I used to get paid. I used to sing every Sunday. He used to give me candy, and I was a chubby little kid. I used to go to the store, buy packs of Now and Laters and stuff like that.
Now and Laters, forgot about that.
I love Now and Laters. That's why I gotta have new teeth in my mouth.
Now and Laters will stay in your teeth for 45 years.
Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. They just pull all your teeth out. Now and later.
Yes. You got teeth now, but you won't have them later.
That's a good one. Get that boy a raise. Get that boy a raise.
Give him a raise.
That's on camera now.
Jamie, stand up. Stand up, Jamie.
Put the camera on me. Everyone take notes. Everyone take notes.
Pay him.
Jamie,
what was just said.
And raise part of the seat.
Oh, I get this kind of raise.
There you go. That's the raise.
Sit your ass down somewhere.
That's the only raise.
Sit your ass down. The light-skinned boys out of town over here.
So I want to shout out Arnisha Cage on YouTube, because she's over here trying to get your attention.
Yes.
Her friend from Nigeria? That was her friend. She said, that was my friend from Nigeria.
Okay.
I sent him a link.
Okay.
She said,
get your props.
She said, you didn't tell me that you love me, and I told you that I love you and your music. You gave him a shout out and not me.
They coming for you.
It's not my fault. Y'all should have coincided what y'all was gonna do. Okay. But I love you. 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 Is that good? Make up for a little bit? Just a little bit more.
So my son was in South Africa this past weekend playing.
He's playing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, we got a clip.
He's playing rugby. This is my godson. He's gonna pay me for the rest of my life. Where's he at?
Yeah, he's killing it.
Look at him.
There you go. Here you go. Boom.
There you go, right there. In white. Go, boy.
Killing him.
That's David Still's son, my godson. Look at him. I'm so proud of him.
He's killing it, man.
Yes, he's killing it.
Making a name for himself in that rugby world.
Hey, man, he going to the Olympics.
Once he makes an early decision, he's just a different character, a different beast.
Beast, look at that.
Yeah. That's a hard sport.
From the number 3.
Yeah.
He has woken up the second half. That's for sure, David Still.
Look at that determination.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you ain't getting me.
So he's playing for the USA rugby team.
Yes, sir.
The national team playing on
national
the
squad.
sevens.
Yep. Give it up to him.
Yeah.
Come on.
That boy's killing it.
Very
out
proud
there.
of him. That's my godson there. Yeah. I'm gonna
You
get
gotta be
paid.
in shape to play them sevens.
That's right. Yeah, more shape than you.
Even though when he broke up with his
you
girl,
just doing a couple of
Freddie kept
push-ups.
robbing him over that. He wouldn't leave him alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freddie wouldn't leave him alone. When he broke up with his girl, I remember he kept laughing at him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of gave it to him. I was thinking love, goodbye love song. I don't love you anymore.
Everybody.
Yeah, I was going through something. He was getting on me.
Yeah. I got on him so bad. He asked David, "Could you please ask Mr. Jackson to stop? Please tell Mr. Jackson to slow up for me."
Jokes.
I'm just kidding.
I'm good now.
But yeah. But see now, I understand it because I went through a little something myself. I said, "Ooh, love hurts."
I got to read a comment real quick. These people are in here battling. So Alicia Lolo said, Freddie, when the moon and the stars light up in the sky, you have always been the light, and I would like to say thank you for always being
Y'all
the blessing.
writing some
They
stuff.
Poetry.
Y'all coming, y'all. Are we taping this? Because I need to get some of these lines.
Yes.
That's some beauty. Thank you. I sent you a kiss for that one. That's fabulous.
I got one from someone named Janae Gonzalez. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna mention?
When I look back on all the good times that I shared with you, Janae.
And it's spelled exactly the same too.
Janae. A lot of people name their child, their daughter Janae after that record. And every time we go somewhere, sing Janae. And I guess y'all will learn how to play it. But it's just I'm gonna sing it a cappella.
We learned it. If you would do it in the show, we'll play it.
You're the one not putting it on the show.
We're ready.
It's time to use this box of soap and wash out your mouth. I'm gonna wash your mouth out with this soap.
No, but it is amazing how that's one of the songs that was never a big hit, but everyone loves that.
Who told you it wasn't a big?
Here we go. It wasn't a number one. I mean, it wasn't a number one.
How many number one records did you have?
-5. I never had one. Okay?
-5 because you acting kind of strong. Oh my God, I'm appalled. It wasn't a big record. Oh, my records are big records.
I'm saying it was big.
It's time for me to have somebody else sitting in that seat. That's an insurrection.
See how when you talk about giving him a raise?
A raise it ain't you ain't got enough records. Your records wasn't big.
Y'all said no raise.
No, you ain't get shit. You ain't getting nothing, mother. If you wasn't watching. Damn, James. Well, did y'all hear what he said? He wasn't a big record.
See, he's taking it the wrong way.
Oh, now you want to stick up for your brother?
I got to.
It was a great record.
You fired and you fired.
I love that record. Okay.
Oh, now you love the record.
I do.
Have you ever heard it? Have you ever heard that record? Could you learn to learn that record?
Heard that record over 150 times probably.
Let's move on before you keep your job. Lord, I gotta take the cup.
Can I shout somebody
sip of
out?
this liquor here.
Shout out to Kathy Yanana from South Africa.
Cindy Roseman said, Freddie, you should add the steel pan music to one of your songs. They want you to do a all night long Lionel Richie record.
Oh, I would love to do that. I can't.
How's it go?
Was that a steel pan?
That was a bad version of my.
That was terrible. Not like that, Cindy. It won't be like that. These guys probably won't even be there. But anyway. No, that's a great idea. I have some music. We got some stuff that we do in the show when we go to the islands.
All Over You.
All Over You. That has that kind of stuff that you can add to it. But that's a good thought. Something that I can do. I have a song on a new album that's coming out that kind of lends itself to that. I think it does have some steel pads in it.
Yeah.
When you hear it, you know.
Okay. I got a comment from. That was Janae again. Kathy, you read that one.
Yeah.
Porta Kendall, love me some Freddie Jackson, so jovial and a true gentleman.
Thank you.
Teresa Robinson, I'm a classic, and Freddie, I have always enjoyed listening to your music.
Thank you so much, Teresa.
Got a lot of people talking about their favorite songs. Have you ever loved somebody? That's
the way somebody loves you. That's a true statement.
Thank you, Silver Moon, for telling people to hit the like button. Let's get these likes up in YouTube and on Facebook, please. Hit the like button.
Like button.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about their favorite songs. Rock Me Tonight, Jam Tonight, Do Me Again. Silver Moon.
And a lot of people are questioning the candles.
Yeah.
So, David.
Yes, sir.
They're in the background. They can see them behind you there.
Yes.
They don't want them in the back. They want them in their home. You light up my life.
Great Christmas gifts, right?
It would be very nice, but now you can't even deliver. You need to go out with your little car and deliver candles.
With a Santa hat.
Santa Claus. Give you something to do.
See?
I was supposed to come in my house harassing me. I came home the other day, and I looked in my apartment, and I was like, some things are a little different around here. What's going on here? So he came the other day. I said, by any chance, did you come to my apartment? Oh, yeah, I came in here. Oh, you just coming in here when you want? Wait a minute. Thanks for the Christmas tree. I appreciate it. But, you just coming in here? I got a squatter. He in there making bacon and eggs.
Yeah, you, bruh man.
Just, hey, Freddie, you finally home?
Right.
What are you doing in here? That's a lot of love.
Yeah.
More love than I need.
All right, well, it's time for something.
Albie?
Yeah, you know what it's time for.
Say it, Simone.
It's that time. It's the I'll Be Damn time. This is the I'll Be Damn segment. All of those that know about this segment, we're going to read a letter from someone who wrote into us. But if you have an I'll Be Damned moment, something that is crazy that happened to you, something that you want to share with the world and get a reaction from the comedian legend, Mr. Freddie Jackson, about it, then I'm new. Write into us at convoswithfreddiejackson@gmail.com with your I'll Be Damns. This one comes all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, from someone named Tina. And she says, I'm 45 years old. And about 10 years ago, I decided that I had enough of dealing with men because I was tired of lying and heartbreak. Back then, I started hanging out with a friend from work, and believe it or not, she hated men more than me. Over time, our friendship grew and turned into something more. She was the first woman that I have ever dated. At first, I wasn't sure if it was for me, but she was honest, loving, and enjoyed just spending time with me. So let's just say the good outweighed the stab. What is that?
Maybe she meant bad. Oh, maybe
no, I think she meant the stab from the men. The stabbing.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
Why does it hurt so bad?
Tina got some puns for us over here. Okay. We started dating and then moved in together, and that's when I really started to see a change in her. She really hated men and would tell me that they couldn't be trusted. When men would be nice, she would just say hello. She would always have something smart to say.
Get away from me.
She would say that I need to stop smiling and be so damn nice all the time.
She was possessive.
Right. Man, hating. One time when we were at the bar, a guy approached me and asked if he could buy me a drink. Man, I had to grab her and stop her from fighting him over a drink. I have never in my life dealt with anyone that was as jealous and possessive as her. So last month she wasn't.
Mike Tyson.
Last month she wasn't feeling well, and I started to get worried because she was in a lot of pain. I took her to the emergency room, and after they took her in the back, the doctor came in the room. He was a handsome black man too, and he was very nice to both of us. She hated him off the bat and asked for a female doctor, supposedly because she did not feel comfortable with the male doctor. She made this big fuss and embarrassed the hell out of me. Well, we finally got a female doctor to come in and check her out. She ran all the tests to see what was going on with her. Well, one test came back pretty quickly, and the doctor came in to let us know, dun, 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 she was pregnant.
Whoa!
I just shook my head and said, well, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Well, I'll be damned. Whoa!
Hey,
what a fool believes.
That's what is it? Throwing him off the scent? What is that?
Shit!
Did a woman get her pregnant?
No, I don't know.
No,
You know now.
No. Well, damn. Now that's a good I'll be damned.
That is a good one.
Now that's, you know what? You got any more like that, sit there, because that's a good surprise.
Tammy said, how did I know that?
She said, Whitney Houston, how will I know?
Yeah. Cindy said, saw that coming. Tisk. Yeah, that's funny.
Lord have mercy.
So remember, if you have an I'll be damned, please send it in to convos, CONVOS, with Freddie Jackson at gmail.com, and we will read it. You don't keep making it anonymous. We won't call you out. We'll read it live and get a reaction. It's always a fun time with the I'll be damned.
Wow. Now that's one. All that time. Oh, well. I tell you, people lie.
People lie. I got CC Alexander said, Freddie J, I had a good time last year when you were in Kentucky. I believe I sang and danced all night with you. Thanks for the roses I received from you. We shook hands as well. Hopefully next time we'll do a meet and greet. Tell the love drops. I enjoyed them as well.
She enjoyed you guys. She enjoyed you.
Thank you.
Apparently we may not be there next time, so.
Nah, the love drops will be, they gotta be with me now. They're part of the set.
Here's one from Portia Kendall. Said, love when you and the legendary Melba Moore did your duet in Harlem. At the time President Nelson Mandela came out prison, my brother was performing that day with the Boys Choir of Harlem.
Oh my God, you remember that? That was so spectacular. Nelson Mandela, I had the pleasure of meeting Nelson Mandela and his wife, as a matter of fact. It was very apropos for myself and Melba Moore to perform just a little bit more. Of course, it's always my honor to sing with my mentor, Miss Melba Moore. I love her for no reason, all the reasons, all the right reasons. And as a matter of fact, she's receiving the Hollywood Star. In Hollywood, and I'm very happy and proud of Melba Moore. Long overdue. She's been working hard for many years, and I'm so glad that she put a lot of work into me to be the God I am. She kind of like taught me how to enjoy this as an entertainer and to take what you can take out of it, but don't take too much of it and to remain who you are. And that's why she's still a living iconic legend. Kisses to Melba, and thank you so much for noticing that and remembering that.
I got one from YouTube. Lionheart says, were you ever in Ireland?
No, I wouldn't mind going to Ireland. What about y'all?
That would be fun. Let's go. I like it.
No. They played my music in Ireland, though. Yes.
Of course they did. And the UK is always
in kilts.
Did they? Yeah. With the bagpipes?
You did all right.
I thought that was Scotland.
They do it in Ireland
Well,
too.
it's in both places. See,
No, they do it in Ireland too.
You know, see, you ain't never been nowhere.
That's right. I haven't been there because you don't have no fans. Okay? That's why you don't know about.
You ain't got no fans. You ain't got no fans.
Mama, that's not me. That's the brothers. They doing this to themselves.
I got a good one. Marquise Williams said, "My mother has always wanted to meet Freddie Jackson. My mom passed in 2017, and we all played in the hospital. You Are My Lady."
Oh, so sweet. So sweet. God bless you. God bless her spirit. And your mama and my mama are together in the heavenly host. So, and they both are our ladies. And so it lives on and on and on. God bless you.
Colette Colville said, "Hi, Freddie. Love your music. You Are My Lady is my favorite. Watching from the UK."
Wow, this is sweet. Thank you so much. They love that stuff in UK. They, you know, when we go there, they just treat us like we are royalty, and it's so fantastic. They just love that Freddie Jackson stuff, and I can't wait to get back there to do a couple of weeks. You can't go there for a show. You got to go there and sit, and they just love that R&B stuff, and I love giving it to them.
Ree on YouTube says she saw a live performance from you on YouTube, and she said she's trying to figure out what song it is. I guess it didn't have the title. She says that the lyrics are, "I'll be your shoulder, your provider." That's all she gave.
Maybe it's all I ever ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Come
all
to
right.
my shoulder.
Come to my
When you need to
shoulder.
weep, wake me up when you cannot sleep. That's all I ever
Yeah, all I
ask.
ever
That's
ask.
probably what it is.
Yep.
200 stars from Therese Madden Wilson said, "I want to write you letters. You said you like to go to the mailbox
I
still."
do.
Don't like to go to the mailbox.
No, I really hate the mailbox. The mailbox is bad news. But you can send them to Climax Entertainment. What's this address?
What's the address?
What's the address to your house?
But they also said, "Still, I have a few photos of you with my granddaughter. You helped me through some hard times. Yes, the Love Drops was great. Do you remember Plainfield this summer?" He said, "Plainfield this summer." They said, "Jatan was so cute. I'm a fan of the chocolate drop. Sing all and we'll ever."
Now you're a chocolate drop.
I don't know.
Now you're a chocolate.
Love Drops, Jatan, and the chocolate.
Ain't a bit of chocolate on these. These they're like
just a drop.
We got chocolate on the inside.
Hey,
Just a drop.
It's what's on the inside that counts. Okay, but on the outside, that is no chocolate. That ain't even mixed. That's like white chocolate there, y'all. But it's all love.
Freddie, Cindy said, "Freddie, when you were in Trinidad with James Ingram, God bless his soul,
yes.
and Jeffrey Osborne,
Yes, I
was
remember.
there. Boy, oh boy, we had a time. It even rained a little. Twas the ultimate blessing." Really wrote "twas."
So prolific.
Yeah.
Twas a good time. Twas the night before Christmas.
Pineapple Island Girl.
Listen,
I'm just going to read that because...
But let me say about that show. That was a wonderful show with James Ingram and Jeffrey Osborne and I. We had a really good... The last time I saw... That was the last time I saw James Ingram.
Wow.
And James Ingram was just he was a bodyguard. And he was, I remember him saying to me, "Freddie Jackson, anybody ever mess with you, call me and I'm going to kick their ass." I said, "Yeah, I'm going to be there."
This guy is funny. Go ahead, Mo. Were you going to read?
No, I was going to read Pineapple Island Girls. She said, "From Nassau, Bahamas.
That's my country.
And I love you. You are my lady. I love all of your music."
Oh, man, that's our Bahamas.
I have a funny story about Nassau when we were there. Remember?
Is it about me?
No, it's about we were there for you. It's about how we were going to bat for you in the middle of the craziness, trying to go to sound check at the hotel. Remember, we were at the resort in Nassau, right?
Yeah, I do remember.
And remember, they had like a brief power outage where all the power went out.
Yes.
When that happened, me and Simone were in the elevator getting ready to go to sound check.
I just got off the elevator.
He just got off. We were stuck in that elevator for 2 hours. while they were trying to get power back into it. It was completely pitch black in there, and they were when we were kept trying to call down to the front, and we could hear them laughing at us. Yeah, we were stuck in the elevator. But
That got me kind of mad.
So they had to push sound check back for us because we were stuck in the we couldn't get to sound check, but we ended up getting through it and having a great show.
Was I why is sound check where are they?
No, I think you were asleep that whole time, and you didn't even come to sound check.
No, I didn't know it was the power outage.
Right.
The things that happen on the road.
Yes.
Lord, it's a story. It's a book.
Yes.
Things that happen, but we get through it and we have a good time with it. And we can sit back today and we can talk about it and laugh at it. Today's casual day. Man, I went downstairs to on the treadmill. I did 40 minutes today.
What?
Yes,
Say
I
what?
did.
That should be a segment. Say what?
You just want another song to sing. You just want another song to sing. No, I sure did. I went down there and I did it, and then I'm cooking something, right? I love quiche, right? Do you know what quiche is?
Of course.
I'm not sure that you know.
We got a little culture.
Yeah, we're a little.
I'm Asian. I don't know what quiche is.
He does.
We don't have time to discuss it with you right now. I'll make one. So I'm making because my family loves quiche, and I think they'll be coming over. So I'm going to make some. I'm making quiche. I got all the ingredients to do it because I love to cook. I'll be sending you all the stuff.
I want to come. I'm gonna come get some.
Some what?
Some quiche.
I didn't invite you to get none.
I'm going to show
I'm
up.
coming over too. Me and Noah.
So I'm just gonna walk by your apartment when I smell it. When I smell it out the window,
I'm gonna throw a pie at you
from that balcony.
Quiche from the back of your neck.
He's not gonna open the door. He's not gonna open the door. He's not gonna do that.
I don't. I'm like, who that is my door? No. But I love to cook, so for the holidays. So I went and I exercised, and I came back upstairs. And so the day is casual day. Normally I'm just in the suit and stuff like that. But I felt like I want to look like y'all today.
Blend in.
You still look better than us.
I want to blend in.
You look way better than us.
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys. This little cheap affair here,
Yeah, I wanted to blend in.
Little $500 check.
I like being with the peasants.
I like being with the peasants. I told you I like to walk amongst the peasants. No,
Stop playing.
No.
Next time you're in first class, Mr. Jackson, you want to be with the peasants, I'll give you my seat.
Oh no, that ain't happening, brother. You gotta get your own. No, I took his first class, see, and was gonna take his bag of potatoes at the same time.
Real quick, Rye Bright said they keep skipping over my questions, but one day I will meet you, Freddie.
What's your questions?
Listen, if you send it with some stars, it will get read immediately.
Well, what is this question?
We keep missing it apparently. There's a lot of questions coming up. Therese said more stars, 200 stars. Said I brought a lot of stars because I'm your number one fan.
I'm loving you.
Well,
thank you so much.
You got to sign up to be a member when we get these memberships going.
Oh,
soon come.
She said she wants those candles too.
Yeah, the candles as well.
David Still, if he can,
I'm going to get one of each of the 11 candles.
You go.
You see?
You go and get them.
Yes.
And by the time their new album comes out, we're gonna have a My First Love candle.
And she said I'm getting a premium membership. She's
ready. She's ready.
Next week.
I'm gonna have to get your number.
We'll be ready next week.
We'll be ready with the membership.
We're gonna be ready next week.
We're gonna roll it out. We're gonna roll it out.
Roll it out next week.
It's gonna be a lot of perks for y'all too. There's gonna be a lot of perks for anyone who signs up as a member.
Yeah, it's gonna be ready next week.
No, it'll be ready next week. We're going to plan on rolling out the memberships next week, and we'll have some perks for everyone who signs up as one of Freddie's core fan base. You guys will get a lot of special things, access to different things that no one else will have, and some classic T-shirts that identify you as one of those core fans. So stay tuned for that. We'll be rolling it out next week. But in the meantime, make sure before we wrap this up, you guys like this video on your way out. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Let people know. Share this. And, just keep in touch and keep watching for next week. We'll be back Thursday at 8 p.m. Back to you.
Oh, finally I can say something. The love drop hour.
Speaking of the low drops, mom said, "Look what you guys go through for Freddie." Talking about
She's talking about the Bahamas thing in the elevator.
Yeah.
Hey, we would go to war for Freddie. We go to war for him.
Let me tell you, these guys do a whole bunch of extra for Freddie Jackson. I'm very blessed to have them in my life. I really am, Mom. Trust me.
We appreciate you, Freddie.
These guys go beyond the call of duty because I can be a lazy son of a gun sometimes. I'm gonna let you know. I could even tie and shoe the other day. Someone said, "Mr. Jackson, I said, thank you, son. Thank you. But I was tired. There was that long flight. But I'm blessed to have people in my life that I care about and that I love. Some people don't love the people that they work with. They just work with them. So I've been blessed to have a bunch of people around me that kind of keep me together even when I'm not together. Because there's been some times that I had to check me to find out how I'm feeling and what's going on. But then sometimes, like Simone always kind of finds the right thing to make me look at it another way. I'll be like, you make me sick.
He's over there like, only Simone?
I'll tell you, boy.
You make me sick trying to make me understand something that I don't want to understand. But that's the grace of God too. Because I'm with people that also are worshipers. It's just not a bunch of people that's just fly by night. I'm with a bunch of worshipers and believers. And there's all songs, in times like these, we need a Savior. In times like these, we need to have the Word around you at all times. So even when we're on stage, we're in the Word. The Word is around us, and the Word is in us, and that's what you're singing, and that's what you're feeling. So when we walk off the stage, we're walking off with nothing but God's grace. And we walk on the stage, we walk on with that. And so that's what you feel, and that's what you're feeling here. This is nothing but a whole bunch of love because it still exists. And we want to come every week that we can and just express and to fill you up with just a moment. And this is nothing about no serious stuff with trying to change the world and what's going on in Washington and all over this. But we pray for those people. We pray for all of that. And that's what we got going here. We got a prayer worship going on, and we do show business.
Well, with all that being said, I believe in increase. So why don't you increase our pay? But all that you just said, what about some increase?
You see, with all that God, here come on Lucifer.
Twist.
It just twist the words of God. Ain't that something?
We got a couple people throwing stars in at the last second. I got to shout them out because this guy's been sending his comment in, but he sent some stars this time, so I know he wanted.
Is that it?
No, he said, I just got gospel legend Norman Hutchins' label, and I wanted to know, would you consider doing a gospel song with an up and coming artist? He sent 50 stars.
That's a possibility. We just need to know what it is, and I love the Lord. As a matter of fact, we were driving into New York just the other day, and we were just listening to some incredible gospel all the way in. I live in that. When I'm outside of Freddie and what he does, and I could use a little love right now with Do Me Again and Tasty Love. When I'm outside of that, I'm in my gospel music, and I love it. Like I said, I'm into CeCe Winans' new album. So gospel is a part of my life. I live the gospel. It's important for me to have that in my heart and my soul. So that is a possibility. All things are possible, especially if you believe.
All right.
Oh, it's time to sing this. The unsanctified song.
Yeah, this is how we take them home. Talk about all that Jesus.
And all like God, here we go. Let's hit it now. Oh, minister. I woke up this morning with a smile upon my face. I had a dream last night, love was here to stay. To know you're not here with me is tearing Freddie apart. Can't you feel the pain down side of my heart. What you say? What you say?
I got a feeling something here is gonna change. Love is just a touch away.
Love is just a touch away.
Got a feeling something here is bound to change. Love is just a touch away.
Love just a touch.
Love is just a simple touch.
Love just a touch away. Love is just a touch.
Love is
just a simple
touch. Touch away.
Just a touch away. Yes, it is. See you next week.